Hey guys, new reading for you today. This reading is, should you let go of this connection? And I've actually got multiple cards for you here. So I've actually we got love cards, we've got Moonology deck, and we've got the tarot as well. So it's 3 different sets, okay? Now, group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Should you let this connection go? So let's move these out the way. And we are going to start with group 1. Are you moving away there? It's actually an interesting one because at the moment it's almost like this isn't at the point to have a relationship with this person. This is the lovers, so you do have a connection. It's probably more, I feel it's more than friends with benefits. Feelings are starting to develop there, but it's almost like it's probably been on hold for a while now. And I feel this is actually you contemplating, is it worth moving away from this or not? I feel like you're getting ready to let this go because it's almost like nothing's going to come from it. That's what you feel. Now, Page of Pentacles is the messenger card. Now, this does say, because it's a Pentacles card, it does say it's going to be slow going and it would take patience, okay? But this is the card of potential stability as well. So it's almost like it's worth investing maybe just another couple of months, say another, I'd say another 2 to 3 months, okay? Because here, the Moonology deck says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So it's almost like you're going to get to that point where all of a sudden, I feel like there's going to be a lot taken off this person's mind. They're going to be feeling more confident. The summer's coming up. Like for everybody, COVID's coming to an end. I feel they've been all over the place, but now they're feeling happy and they're going to feel more positive in the next few weeks. And this could be a turnaround for you. And especially because I also had the trust card on here, because when I saw this, I thought it could go either way, you just moving away. But these cards are actually really positive. It's saying the difficulties are going to end here in this connection. The situation is calling for you to have faith as well. So for me, that's actually really, really positive. And also, if I pull one more here, now the 3 of Wands is actually him starting to look back at your connection rather than look away. Now, if you had readings with me, you probably know that the 2 of Wands usually means they're looking out at new opportunities in their life. The 3 of Wands is almost looking inwards at what they have, like their ship is coming in. The ship's coming in, good things are about to happen. So I actually take this as quite positive. If you had group 1, it does actually look positive for you. Like I said, you should never hold out forever. I mean, if somebody's put you on hold for months and months already, you know, you will get to a crossroads no matter what. You can't wait months and months, years and years for a guy that is not going to commit, is not balanced, is not trying to do anything for you, and you're doing all the hard work, okay? But in this case, to be honest, it looks quite promising here with these cards. So I would say, as I always say to like all the people that listen to my readings, okay, give it another couple of months, okay, but then be decisive about it. You can't let this go on and on and on and on for another year. Do you see what I mean? So really, it does look positive if you pick group 1. It really, really does. I know you're feeling about maybe you've had enough, like you're kind of over it, but it does show, even though it's slow going, I do feel there's going to be a turnaround for him, and he's going to be looking at your connection more and focusing on it more in the future. So that is for group 1. So it's not that bad, group 1. Now let's have a look at group 2. Okay. Again, that's another walking away card, and this means more. This is like the stability relationship card. I feel this is somebody's influence on this connection here. Oh, not the best cards for group 2. So the Emperor probably means if you pick this group, you're probably more established. You might have known this person for a long time. Maybe he's an ex that's recently re-entered your life and you're considering giving it another go. I do feel interference here. Now, the Queen of Swords is usually a more mature woman. It could be his mum. It's somebody that could be very cold and cutting with their words as well, okay? Highly, highly intelligent woman. She says what she thinks. And I do feel she's kind of interfering with this connection and coming between you in a way. And the 8 of Cups really does show, I feel it's going to be more him distancing himself because of this interference from this third party here and him walking away. Now, we do have here, nothing will come of this situation. And I really feel, I just feel like it's not going to be, yeah, guys, I thought so. Because nothing will come of this situation. Could be about her interference. Nothing's going to change your connection, even if she's interfering. But I just had a gut feeling that it's going to be more him distancing himself and he's turning his back on this connection. And then I pulled an extra card, which is the Ten of Wands, which does mean he is going to feel completely overloaded and he will not be ready to commit, you know, and want more in the coming months. This is a guy that's completely overburdened. I mean, he's carrying all the weight of the world on his shoulders and something has to give. And I feel it could be you. I hate to say it. I just feel like he's going to start distancing himself more. Let's just pull one more. Okay, yeah, the Chariot. So he's completely torn in a way between you and this other person kind of influencing your connection. And I do feel he's going to step back here. So group 2, if you did pick group 2, I feel like he might start moving away. He's going to need some space in the next coming weeks. And if he does that, you need to look after you and put yourself first for once, okay? Start focusing on yourself again. Start focusing on hobbies, going out, friends, things like that. Focus on your own life, you know? You don't want to be waiting for somebody for ages as well. I mean, a lot of these cards are kind of like weighty cards. They really are. It's like nothing's coming quickly here with all these groups so far. Focus on yourself, seriously. If somebody can change somebody's mind like that, just with their words, and they believe them over you, it's just, I wouldn't want that person in my life anyway, if I'm honest. I really wouldn't. You know, how are you going to trust them in the future if they're like that? And they can be so easy to turn. Group 3. Okay, group 3. Now for me, okay, there's no relationship here if you picked group 3. So if you're wondering about this connection, whether to let it go or not, you can still have a sexual connection with this person in the future, but this looks to be more like friends with benefits, okay? Now, the Ace of Wands is a very sexual card. It's high sexual energy. This is the kind of connection, if you had group 3, where they will distance themselves, they will go away, and then they will come back into your life. Now, again, with group 3, I do not have any relationship cards here at all. If anything, I have this person who's kind of pretty wounded and they're going through a rough time and grief. And this is like almost like they're being very pessimistic about their life and they're looking at everything that's bad in their life and not all the positives. And this gets them to act out at times and be the fool and just want their freedom to do what they want to do. But the sexual energy will still make them come towards you. But if it's group 3, I must say this does look to be more of a friends with benefits group in this group, okay? And I just think, oh, this is a person that wants his freedom. I mean, it even says here, this is for you guys as well. Don't let your past hold you back. And for me, this is almost like when you choose the wrong people and you put up with bad behavior for so long. Because then we say, look, then we've got, it's time to take back control of your life. And for me, group 3 is the boundaries group, okay? So you need to turn around and say, look, I'm not doing this. You know, you can't keep coming back and forward, on and off like this, hot and cold. It's not fair on you. Group 3 is an emotional roller coaster. And it's going to get to the point where you will have to put your foot down and say, you know, either you come or you go, you know, I'm over it, I'm done. So no relationships for group 3. Again, I feel it's going to get to the point where you will have other love interests coming in summer. And it's going to get to the point where you'll be focusing on the newbies rather than the old ones, if that makes sense. So somebody's probably going to catch your eye over the summer. I'm getting Scorpio, water signs here, dark hair, yeah. But overall, I just feel like you are going to start moving away from them. You know, they're going to go away, come back, and you're going to get so bored of it. You're just naturally going to move on from this person anyway, if you are in group 3. Right. Let's have a look at the very last group. Got some kind of hard lessons in this group today. I mean, pretty much all of them are about letting people go, if I'm honest. Or them not being so invested. Again, this is another group, guys, I'm sorry. Group 4, this is all about a guy. So you have a partnership. Now, this means, for example, I was in a situation like this, where a guy can really, really love you, really have feelings for you. You know, you connect, you click, you're just so drawn to each other. You can't get enough of each other. This is a very equal in the way your feelings are, but it's not equal in the way of the commitment side of things. So you would like more and you would like to push on with this and you want more stability and you want commitment from this guy. Now, the difficult thing is the Two of Pentacles shows the balance is completely off here. So you are probably finding you're doing the calling, texting, you're emotionally investing a hell of a lot more than what he is, and you are putting all the work in. And the reason for this is the Eight of Swords, every time it comes up in my readings, guys, when I do readings, literally always, it's a guy that is scared of commitment. He wants to hold back from anything too heavy. He likes what you've got right now. He doesn't want to move this forward. But you're getting to the stage where you do want more. And this behaviour is not enough for you anymore. Now, this is really important if you've got group 4, because it's time to take action. And again, guys, all these readings today are about boundaries. And when I see love yourself first, it's time to take action. Oh, here we go. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is you not putting up with this bullshit and calling him out on it and saying, do you know what? I put all this work in, I invest all this time. You know, you say we're going to meet on Friday and then you cancel the last minute, or you change plans all the time. I don't know what the hell's going on. When we're together, we're great. You know, we're happy. We have so much fun. And it's not enough for me anymore. And you need to tell him, you need to set this person straight, or her. Okay, I always say him because most of the people that come to readings for me, literally 95% are women. But I do get my guys. I love it when I get my guys coming to me for readings. So I need to sort that out. But anyway, guys, I just feel you need to put down boundaries there. This guy's taking the piss. Or woman. Completely taking the piss. They really, really are. This could go on for bloody months, seriously, in the same situation with you not being completely happy here. So love yourself first. Set down strong boundaries. Tell them you are not going to put up with this. It's not happening, okay? It's time to take action. I feel this is already dragged on potentially for months like this, with you not being completely happy. And maybe your friends say, well, really, he should be doing more for you, or they should be working harder and asking you out more. You're amazing, you're wonderful. And something in you says, yeah, but, you know, when we're together, it's so amazing. I really feel like we've got a chance here. You do have an incredible connection. You do. You really do. But the balance is off. They're not putting in the work. They're not committed fully. And when I mean committed, you can be with a guy for 1.5 years, but they might not want to take the next step, which could be marriage. It could be a baby. It could be living together, for example. So yeah, love yourself first. Set strong boundaries. Take action. You know, maybe you decide to cancel on them. You say, no, I'm busy. You know, don't wait in for this person to make plans. That's my biggest thing. Okay, I've done that. I know how annoying it is where you end up cancelling next week on a Thursday or a Friday just in case they might call you to go out. Okay, so group 4, you are the boundaries. You need to put down stronger boundaries. And that's it for today, guys. I'm super, super tired from a really, really busy week. If you would like me to do another reading, okay, on a certain subject, just message in my comments and I will cover that for you, okay? Love you all, guys. Self-respect. Put yourself first.